Hello, my name is Isaac Alrai, and for my BBE 2201 Renewable Energy in the Environment Al-Rai project, I conducted a home energy audit for my apartment building in downtown St. Paul. Where does our energy come from? Where does it go now? In the United States, we consumed about 97.4 quadrillion BTUs of energy. 37% of that consumption came from petroleum source energy. Now, for our electric power, 34% comes from coal, which accounts for 91% of the total coal consumption. This is important to note because each sector uses different amounts of source energy. Petroleum may still be the largest consumed source, but the majority of it goes to transportation industry instead of residential, commercial, and electric power. In terms of residential energy, 52%, a majority, goes into space and water, heating and cooling. For the state we all reside in, Minnesota, the majority of the sources of electricity, 39%, come from coal-fired power plants. The vast majority of this coal comes from imports from the states of Wyoming and Montana. The sector that uses the most energy would be the industrial sector, followed by transportation, residential, and commercial. Minnesota, in comparison with the rest of the United States, ranks 21st for total energy consumption at about 323 million BTUs. This is relatively low compared to the highest state, Louisiana, and a little bit higher than the lowest state, New York, who use 912 million and 189 million BTUs respectively. Minnesota is also a unique state in that it ranks 4th in the country in ethanol production. The setting for my home energy audit is in my apartment building in downtown St. Paul, which I share with 3 different people. It is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, upper floor of an old 1920s home. According to our Xcel Energy bill, our average monthly use for our building is 306 kilowatt hours. Looking over the past year, the peak months when I use the most electricity are the summer months of July and August. This is likely due to our building not having air conditioning, so we install an air conditioning unit system to cool the home. Conversely, our natural gas usage spikes during the winter months. This is also because we turn up the heat to keep warm during the cold Minnesota winters. For this audit, I measured 8 appliances for power, 6 of which are considered constant power appliances, including ovens, fans, coffee maker, and a lamp pole for lighting. 2 of the power appliances that I measured are considered variable. This includes my fast charger for my cell phone and a laptop charger. It is important to note that in this home energy audit, there are several appliances that I feel would have contributed to the audit that I could not measure due to restrictions in my ability to conduct the experiment. These include appliances such as the refrigerator and television, which are restricted in a way that I could not access them, our washing machine and dryer, which we share with our neighbors below, among others. I purchased an easy kilowatt meter from Amazon and began conducting constant power experiments. My weekly log went from Monday, March 19th to Monday, March 27th. For the constant power appliances, I would plug in the kilowatt meter to the appliance and read how much wattage was given off when the appliance was being used. I would then read how much wattage was giving off when the appliance was off, in case for phantom power. It is important for the 2 variable power appliances, I had to conduct the experiment a little bit earlier and differently from the constant power appliances. I plugged in the kilowatt meter into the appliance and left it running for 24 to 30 hours. For my laptop charger, I let it run for 26 hours, my phone charger for 30. Over that time, the wattage meter would accumulate how much kilowatt hours was being measured over that time. I would use that number that we found and divide it by the total hours I left it in for and multiply it by 24 hours in a day to get our average kilowatt hours used in a day. It is important to do this because the variable power appliances change depending on use. For example, my laptop, when it was open and on and in use, would give off a higher wattage reading when it was in sleep mode. For the two variable power appliances, I found the total daily usage to be 6.3 kilowatt hours per day, the total monthly usage to be 189 kilowatt hours per month, and the total yearly usage of 2,274 kilowatt hours per year. The appliances that I measured for accounted for approximately 62% of the total monthly electricity usage, which tells me I did not get everything to have a very good energy audit. If I accounted for a few appliances that I feel would have added more to this, such as the refrigerator and television, I feel I would have gotten a much closer number to the 306 kilowatt hours that I use every month in electricity. To conclude, I feel this project has helped me better understand all the appliances I use for energy every day. Thank you for watching.